Hey, what's going on everybody? Diptesh here back with another video. Now this is not my best work as I did not have my regular recording equipment, but I had access to a OnePlus 13S for an evening, so I decided to compare it against my Xiaomi 15 for a quick gaming test. Also, I used the 13S for some time and I really liked it a lot. I just wish that next year OnePlus makes a true compact flagship like the Xiaomi 15 with a large flagship grade camera sensors and USB 3.2 Type-C port with display output, and I might actually switch for real. Alright, with that said, let's get right into it. Okay, I just want to point out one thing. The power usage reporting on the OnePlus 13S is incorrect because of my mistake. I enabled dual cell battery reading in scene settings, so the power reading is basically doubled. In reality, it's more like half. And the other thing is the battery temperature reading, which is definitely wrong. In my hands, the 13S did feel maybe 1.5 degree to 2 degree cooler than the Xiaomi 15, but definitely it did not feel 10 degree cooler like this battery reading over here. The battery temperature reading is underreported. Not sure if that's also my mistake. Alright, so first we'll test Wuthering Waves at max settings using the Vulkan API. And the performance on the OnePlus 13S is incredible. Absolutely locked to 60 FPS. There are no traversal stutters, no shader compilation stutters, nothing. Just beautifully stable locked 60 FPS. And I've been noticing this on other OnePlus phones as well, that Wuthering Wave runs really well on Oxygen OS. On the other hand, the Xiaomi 15 has several traversal stutters as new assets load in at the beginning. Slight frame drops at the beginning 5 minutes or so, and then as you play the game more and more, the frame rate does become more stable with less dips. Looking at the final results, the OnePlus 13S takes the clear win in my book for Wuthering Waves with an almost perfect 60 FPS average. And just look at that frame rate graph. Almost perfect. Just had that 130 FPS hitch for a second. The Xiaomi 15 also did good with the 58 FPS average, but you can see it had several dips to the mid 40 FPS range in the beginning 5 minutes of the game, which does improve as you continue playing the game more and more. I did see a slide in Xiaomi's HyperOS 3 presentation where they are claiming much better frame rate stability in a game like Genshin Impact, so let's see in the future. But for now, I give the win to the OnePlus 13S in Wuthering Waves. Okay, moving on to my favorite stress test, that is Grid Legends, the most graphically intensive game on Android, which I further modified to raise FPS cap to 120 FPS, although we're not hitting 120 FPS unless we reach like Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 or something. Anyways, and I also disabled dynamic resolution to keep the test absolutely fair. We are testing native rendering resolution. Note, I highly recommend using a phone cooler if you want to play this game like this daily. Anyways, in this game, the Xiaomi 15 clearly provides the better experience. The OnePlus 13S in this game was behaving a bit weirdly. Even though the FPS says 45 FPS, the motion seemed a bit like it would slow down and then fast forward every few seconds when the FPS would go down. I don't know, the FPS reading didn't seem to translate to the fluidity in game, in my experience. Remember, this game by default without modifying is capped to 30 FPS in graphics priority mode with dynamic resolution enabled. On the Xiaomi 15, the performance was much better here. The FPS reading actually translated to the expected smoothness in game, and the performance was just flat out better in this game. Overall, the Xiaomi 15 provided 16% better performance both on average and 5% lows, which is a major difference here. Finally, I tested PS2 emulation with God of War 2 at a whopping 6x rendering resolution, which is like a little less than Quad HD. Now this game is the PAL version, which is capped to 50 FPS, and I ran it at 6x resolution because both devices were easily hitting the 50 FPS cap at 5x. Now once again, this is not a practical test. 4x resolution is plenty, but I'm just trying to stress test here. And finally here, the Xiaomi 15 edged out the OnePlus 13S with a 6% higher FPS. Here the battery power is corrected as I made the change in the scene settings, and both used almost exactly the same battery power and both got very hot. The temperature reading on the OnePlus 13S is incorrect. Both devices were very hot to the touch, as they should be since these are compact phones with almost full 8 elite performance in this stress test. Maybe if my memory serves me right, the OnePlus 13S felt a touch less hot, but not much difference to be honest. So overall in this short test, technically the Xiaomi 15 won, performing much better in one game, but practically both devices perform very similarly guys, and both are the fastest compact phones for performance in the market right now in Q3 2025. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit like, share and subscribe. Take care and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.